Welcome to the Windows Computer and Technology channel and talking about bug fixes that this June update actually brings. There's something that we talked about a long time ago. It started in August of 2022 when Microsoft actually acknowledged that there was something wrong if you had Microsoft Office installed on your PC, but installed it with what we're calling the click to run. Well, some people have started having issues with apps that wouldn't start. And this was kind of weird because it doesn't seem to be something at first that Microsoft acknowledged. It then acknowledged it, but late in January of this year. Now, it affected both Windows 11 and Windows 10 all versions, and it actually prevented even other apps from opening. So you would go and try to open some of the apps that could be related or not to Microsoft Office. You would try to open, Office, like Word, for example, and it just wouldn't do anything, or it would crash. And this was something that was not reported a lot, but Microsoft had a workaround that they actually said, well, there are apps. These are the apps. So there was an app list, basically, that could be causing the issue. If you uninstall them and reinstall them, it fixes the problem. And it stayed like that for a long time. Now, in January, Microsoft finally acknowledged, and this is where I always kind of find it hard to grasp how Microsoft works, because we here are at the forefront of everything. So when something happens, I see you guys telling me, and if I'm not impacted, then I know there's something because you guys are telling me there's something. And if I am impacted, well, I'll tell you guys that there's something. And Microsoft doesn't, really update their blog post or the, known issues of whatever version of Windows we are on. And sometimes it takes a long time before Microsoft actually acknowledges something. And this is a case where from August, it actually started acknowledging it in January. We're now in June of 2023. That means we're almost, 10 months later. It's almost a year. And now, finally, one of the things that this bug fix update that we got this week fixes is that. So another thing, if you had Windows 10 or Windows 11, had start menu problems, if you had search issues, if you had apps that just didn't want to start or didn't start all the time, sometimes they did, sometimes they didn't. It's a wide-ranging effect of different weirdness that happens. And for that to happen, you have to have Microsoft Office installed. So that means if you're a user of Office and had all of these weirdness going on, well, this month's bug fixing update fixes that. So this is another example. So this month is actually maybe much more important than was first led to believe by the types of fixes. And this is for Windows 10 and Windows 12 also. Windows 11, sorry, Windows 12. I'm in the future right now. For Windows 10 and Windows 11. So basically, if you have all of these weirdness, maybe this month is actually an important one to apply to bug fixes, because it addresses quite a few issues from what I see. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us thumbs up. Thank you for watching.